it's Dr. Laura Dessauer, the Creativity Queen, and we are talking about all things kids. Now, ow! Mom! She's pulling my hair. Ow! He hit me. If you've got more than one kid, you've got that, right? You've got kids fighting. And kids fight with each other for multiple reasons. And I want you to understand there is a purpose for kids arguing. I know, it's not to make you crazy. Kids argue in order to learn boundaries, acceptable behavior, what other people will tolerate and what they won't tolerate, and really how to negotiate relationships. We can look to nature and we can see nature, how animals interact with one another, how bear cubs play with one another. It's their training. So kids learn from their siblings. If they don't have siblings, they're probably going to be testing you or testing their peers. So what do you do when your kids are driving you up a wall, they're fighting, they're annoying each other, and you understand, okay, they're trying to learn boundaries, but I'm just so tired of being the referee. Now, here's some strategies I use with my families. I get really clear on what's acceptable behavior and what's not acceptable behavior. So we talk about how we treat each other, and we even create rules on a big whiteboard piece of paper of what's acceptable behavior. And a lot of the kids I work with practice these behaviors in their playroom. So they have a time where they're going and playing with each other, and that's the time when lots of behaviors happen. And it's a great opportunity for you to have a set of rules that you let your kids know this is acceptable, this is not acceptable, and these are the consequences if you're not acting in an acceptable way. Kids will then learn to stop, kind of take a minute, realize, oh my goodness, that's the rule, and you can point to the rule on the wall, the rules that you've created together, and let them know, you know what, you're acting this way. What other choice can you make right now? And then if they continue to pull the sister's hair or poke the brother's arm, then you can let them know exactly what the consequences are because they're written down on the rules that you've created together. It's really fun. Your kids will be invested because you get to draw out the rules together and there's a sense of ownership. I would love to hear how you've helped your children solve their sibling problems so that you guys have a peaceful home. Go ahead and post your comments below. I'd love to hear more, and also any questions you have about siblings' behaviors.